Next to him, the goddess Hera said, what? Nothing, Zeus muttered. He yelled to his guards, "Find Prometheus and get him here now!" Zeus was not pleased. He did not like it when someone disobeyed his orders, especially when that someone was a Titan whom Zeus had generously spared after the war. Zeus was so displeased, he decided to punish Prometheus in a way that no one would ever forget. He chained the Titan to a rock on Mount Caucasus at the eastern edge of the world, then summoned a huge eagle, which was Zeus's sacred animal, to peck on Prometheus's open belly and feed on his liver. Oh, sorry, that was a little gross. I hope you weren't on your way to lunch. Every day, the eagle would rip Prometheus open and chow down, and every night Prometheus would heal up and grow a new liver, just in time for the eagle to show up the next morning. The other gods and titans got the message. Don't disobey Zeus, or bad things will happen to you, most likely involving chains, livers, and hungry eagles. As for Hestia, no one accused her of anything, but she must have felt bad for Prometheus, because she made sure his sacrifice wasn't in vain. She became the goddess of all hearths across the world. In every mortal home, the central fireplace was sacred to her. If you needed protection, like if someone was chasing you or beating you up, you ran to the nearest hearth and no one could touch you there. Whoever lived in that house was obligated to help you if you asked for sanctuary. Families would take their important oaths on the hearth, and whenever they burned a portion of their meal as a sacrifice to the gods, part of that sacrifice went to Hestia. As towns and cities grew, they operated just like individual homes. Each town had a central hearth that was under Hestia's protection. If you were an ambassador from another city, you always visited the hearth first to proclaim that you had come in peace. If you got in trouble and you made it to the town hearth, no one in the city could harm you. In fact, the citizens were honor-bound to protect you. It turned out that Prometheus was right. Humans did start acting like the gods, for better or worse. Eventually, the gods got used to this and even accepted it. The humans built temples for them, burned sweet-smelling sacrifices, and chanted about how awesome the Olympians were. That certainly helped. Still, Zeus did not forgive Prometheus for disobeying his orders. Eventually, Prometheus got freed, but that's another story. As for Hestia, she was able to maintain peace on Olympus most of the time, but not always. For instance, one time her sister Demeter got so mad at her brothers, she almost caused World War Zero.